Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Ascension, episode 48. If you enjoy this episode, please remember to like and subscribe, and as always, MODLIST is down in the description. And with that, let's get into the episode. So the plan for this episode is primarily going to simply be recovery. We have a bunch of people who are critically injured, and we have a grand total of no food. So we need to get more food, and also it would appear that one of my mods updated, changing this back to its base texture, which I don't know when that happened, but it did. So that's a thing now. It is no longer a copy of the anima nexus of the anima tree. It is now back to looking like a Grulian tree, so that is nice. We need to clean up all these corpses. We need to repair the damaged walls, and as I said, we need to get more food. So there is a lot of things to be done that are going to take some time. We're also going to start growing food again, even though it's winter, simply due to the fact that it is available to us. Let's see, there are quite a few holes around our walls that need to be filled in. So we're going to go ahead and have Calhoun get to rebuilding those two doors there, and this wall right here. And that should repair the wall and make it at least somewhat stable once again. Yeah, we're going to be having some pretty severe problems for a while, seeing as some prisoners escaped and colonists died, which is going to give us some pretty serious penalties. And then Calhoun here also lost their lover, Storch, which is going to take 27 days to go away. Calhoun is going on an insulting spree. Let's see if we can't get Jaleel to say no to that. And we have some insect meat. Now, we can't normally cook insect meat because it makes our people upset, but seeing as we are starving to death, I think it will be beneficial to simply cook it. I think we also need to... Oh, David has caught the plague. Okay, then. Let's get Jaleel on that. Go ahead, go tend to him. I don't think... Yep, that's whole body. So we can't get rid of it by amputation. Oh, and now Jaleel's having a mental breakdown. Okay, in that case, maze. Let's see. That was 3.4. E. That's not very good. Oh, and a hostile force of the Bomba Pact. Okay. Well, with that, let's make sure we assign everyone to stay inside the area. Oh, is that the raid? There it is. Ween, the great-grandfather of Jaleel. Looks like they want to besiege us with mortars. Okay, how many of them are there? 17 of them. A lot of melee weapons. 1 chain shotgun, 1 mini turret pack, a ton of melee weapons, 1 machine pistol, 2 flash grenades, 1 shotgun, 1 fire foam, 4 guys with frag grenades, and 3 with dynamite. A yikes is all I can say about that. That is certainly a yikes moment. How much ammunition do I have? I have 17. Well, that's enough for 1 bullet per person, I guess. Alright then, go ahead and you go reload your chain shotgun, please. Calhoun has dynamite, but the dynamite has no ammunition. Go equip the musket. Do not bury that corpse in there, child. That is only for colonist corpses. Thank you. And now go ahead and... Oh, it was fully loaded. That's convenient. I think we might have to bust out the bows. Let's see, so they are planning to siege us down, but they have the incendiary shells, but they don't have a blueprint to actually build a mortar. Interesting. I'm also noticing a lot of shield belts, which is mildly concerning. Let's go ahead and see if any of these explosives of ours have any charges left. They do not. Pretty sure David's gonna die to the plague, and if David dies to the plague, I don't have anyone who can take over animals. At least not high enough to take over for the thrumbos. Yep, and we're down to eating kibble again. We are going to not eat the kibble, because the kibble makes our people super sad. We are going to go ahead and slaughter that bull. Let's see, female, male, female. Yep, kill that one. Who can do handling? We can have Pi go slaughter that. And there goes... Is David gonna die? There goes David. Alright, let's go ahead and bury him before he starts stinking up the place. And Jaleel has been calmed. Perfect. Are these guys... Oh! Alright, they are assaulting the colony. Alright, let's go ahead and grab everybody who has a gun. Alright, and we will send Jaleel. Since Jaleel can't fight, Jaleel shall go to the main center. So, are these guys going to just go around through my door, or are they going to go through the wall? Looks like the majority of them are going to try to go through the wall. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have everybody come over here. Here they come. Throw a flashbang there. Bro, like any day now. Michael, go ahead and start falling back. Thank you. You fall back. Throw another one. Ow. Stun. Just keep stunning. Oh, that's dynamite. The question is, whom are you throwing it at? Doesn't really matter. Everybody start falling. Back. Alright, you, Michael, are out of ammunition. You're gonna have to engage in melee combat. Go ahead, run up here and equip that sword. Maze, I need you to go ahead and start falling back as well. Alright. Child, run. Now the child's probably gonna die. Oh, the Anima Nexus tree actually got destroyed. Okay. I was not expecting that. Maze, health status, 6 hours. You will probably live. Calhoun is cowering in fear despite having a gun. Okay. How's the child? 8 hours. Child's fine. Child will live. Alright. Let's see. Pi is down. 19 hours. Okay, so we got 3 people still standing. That guy's getting mauled by a thrumbo. How's that going for you? About as well as one could expect. The rest of them are, in fact, slowly trying to bash their way through in the most inefficient manner possible. That guy's got frag grenades. Michael, you go deal with piggins. Calhunt, I'm gonna have you come out and start shooting at these guys. Actually... Oh, no, you're out of dynamite. Grab the kids' dynamite. Thank you. Oh. Michael is dead. You know what? We're going to just run in here and hide behind the Thrumbos. Thrumbos, defend! You guys could, like, attack Ween. That would be great. Alright. Well, Michael's dead. That's another grave that's going to need to be made. Porg. Porg has dynamite. I think I'm going to unrestrict Jaleel. Allow Jaleel into Area 1. We're going to go ahead and draft Jaleel. Have them rescue Maze. Calhoun is going to die in 5 hours. Okay. Well, that Thrumbo seems to be holding its own pretty good. You know what? Actually, I wonder if I could force them into combat by assigning them to specific areas. Okay, Jaleel has grabbed Maze. Looks like some more are coming in. Go ahead and start tending to Maze. Go ahead and stabilize him. He's got 4 hours to live. Jaleel has 5. Nash has 7. Piggy Pie has 18. Alright. So see, they're all down now, but what if I assign a zone like this, and then I assign those 3 to go to it, like so. Will they engage in combat? Is my question. Like, just, like, assign it so that those guys are most certainly 100% in it. Well, that guy got hit and is going to bleed out in 16 hours. I'd say that's pretty successful. Clear Area 3. Jaleel, if you're running in there, rescue Calhoun. That's a risky move you made, Jaleel. Yep, I am now stuck micromanaging my Thrumbos, because they are the last remaining effective combat force. Although, to be fair, they're not really attacking like I want them to, but they are just taking the hits, so... No, good enough. Ravager is just wandering. That is not what they're supposed to be doing. You know you guys could, like, hit that guy, right? Oh, he's engaging in melee combat? Now he dies. Very slowly. Alright. Let's see. 3 hours. 4 hours. We're gonna have to do some serious juggling here. We also still have to go get the kid who's also bleeding out in 5 hours. No, place Calhoun in that one. Okay. Start tending. And this is why I went with the one that allows them to go fast. And the pigs are fleeing. Perfect. Good. Bleed to death. Alright, we're going to go ahead and now unrestrict our animals. Or restrict them back to Area 1, I should say. And now we get to play the super duper fun game of make sure nobody bleeds to death. Okay, 5 hours, 5 hours. The child, 5 hours. Gotta keep juggling. Okay, 10 hours, you're good. Start tending to Calhoun. 7 hours, good enough. Go get the kid. Well, Jaleel, the non-violent medic, is the last man standing. Somehow. Man, Jaleel is the MVP of this colony. Making sure no one's bleeding to death in a record time. You know what? I think once everybody's able to stand up again, we're gonna move. This is ridiculous. We cannot defend this base with this few people. This is untenable. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Next episode, we're leaving. I know this place isn't as destroyed as the original Kaminoa was, but this place was built to be defended by over double our current population, and it shows. We cannot defend this place with only 3 people who can use guns effectively and a child. So, next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move here to this mountain where it'll be safer for the most part. We can dig into the mountain and it'll be a lot easier to defend than trying to defend all these walls. And so with that, I guess I'll see you all in the next episode.